Speaker, honorable colleagues, my name is Alex Mascot Ikweche, and I represent the artisanal people of Aba North and Aba South in this incorruptible assembly.
Okay, well, Alex Marcus Ifeanyi has been arrested by the Nigeria police after assaulting a delivery driver in Abuja. The House of Rep member, who is mistaken to be a senator, he is not a senator, he's an House of Rep member, a lawmaker, even at that, even making the issue even more worse for himself. Well, he has been arrested by the Nigeria police. According to the official statement from the FCT Police Command, they said FCT Police Command investigate alleged assault on boat driver by Honorable Alexander Igwig. The FCT Command received a report at the Maitama Division Headquarters regarding an incident involving a boat driver, Mr. Stephen, and Honorable Alex, who represent the Aba North and South Federal Constituency in Abia State. The incident occurred on October 27, 2024 at a residence in Zamfara Crescent, Maitama, Abuja. Investigation indicate that Mr. Stephen was delivering a package to Honorable Alex when a dispute arose concerning the method of delivering. During the altercation, Mr. Stephen was reportedly physically assaulted. The FCT Command expressed grave concern over Mr. Honorable Alex' dismissive attitude towards the office of the Inspector General of the Police following the incident. After allegedly slapping the victim, he reportedly remarked with concept, "You can go ahead and call the Inspector General of Police," demonstrating a troubling disregard for the authority. General of Police demonstrate, okay. Currently, the suspect is at the Maitama Police Station undergoing questioning. Commissioner of Police FCT CP Olatunji has mandated a thorough investigation into the matter. The command committed to conducting an impartial investigation and ensure justice in all cases. Upon completion of the investigation, appropriate legal action will be taken. Well, although some Nigerians still think this matter now another OT law. Some Nigerians still think this issue is another OT law. And firstly, big thanks to the people who took this matter up. Most especially to VeryDarkMan, who visited this guy and also had an interview with this guy. And this guy narrated everything that happened, which I'm going to play some of the video for you guys. Just stay tuned. But let me first make some of my remark. You know, I am deeply disappointed. You know why? Nigerians in Nigeria should be passionate about one another. Should be passionate about each other. It shouldn't have to resort to police, resort to court before you can respect someone, irrespective of his job or her job. As long as this person is doing something legal in a society, contributing towards the growth of this country legally, we should accord a special respect to that person. We should have mutual respect for each other. We do not need to involve the law before you can respect a human being in Nigeria. It's not even a foreigner. We do not treat foreigners like that. Respect in Nigeria. You do not go to talk. Do you know who I am? I'm the honorable. Waiting your guy who you be. If you check there, if you check the number of years made that man get on this earth, you no get him. If you check God's book, if God open a book, show you the number of years you will spend on the earth, you will discover that it's not even close to the number of years that a taxi driver will spend on this earth. Why do we always like to use that word? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I can make you disappear. I can arrest you. I can deal with you. Do you know who I am? Who you be? Who you be, Oga? Because of your office, the police made they guide you. Who you be? Who you be? Nigerians like using that word there. Do you know who I am? Do you know who you be? Who are you? Now they create the air you breathe. Now you create this sound make you they step on. Who are you, for crying out loud? Can you raise a hand from the dead? Who you be? Any authority you have, you want to use it to destroy people's life. Slap man as if the man no know where for come. Mosey takes the social media before you could do the right thing. Pay somebody is labor. It's labor. Labor, something is labor. You can't even pay. And you ask, you want to discriminate the guy. You are discriminating the guy. Upon the services he rendered. Pay him money. You dey shout, I be this, I be that, I go make you disappear. Pay somebody his money. Up till now, they never say pay money. Pay somebody his money. Just imagine the humiliation that you are going through. Just imagine the stigma for people knowing that you are wicked. You are going through because of mere 10,000 naira, if it's too much. Or let me say 20,000 naira, you never reach. Just imagine the humiliation, the fuel you they burn. Wasting Nigeria taxpayers' money till the chase case that you should have easily avoided if you had paid that guy's money. Wasting our taxpayers' money because they are paying you to represent, but you are now using that time to pursue personal case. Something you could have easily. Would it be 50? Now Nigeria, they thought say big man go they owe you 50,000 naira, but he go use 500,000 naira humiliate you, go carry you to police to lock you up. Wow, Nigeria, this is not wickedness. It is not wickedness. The way you have burned to police going and coming with the security, your time, your effort is now worth like 200,000 naira from that yesterday to today. Somebody you could have easily paid 20,000 naira. Human beings are wicked. The heart of a man is really desperately wicked. Do you need to go through that stress? Who you be? Now wow for people.
Video, please. Okay, so after the video, he called some police officers. I don't know the division they were assigned to. Okay. And then they bundled me to the station. I wanted to drive the car. They said no, I should not drive. So two sat beside me, and I was in their middle. And then they drove me down to the station. Okay. When they drove me down to the station, they said I should go inside. I had calls. They didn't allow me to take my calls. Okay. So they were not asking what happened. They didn't ask me. They were asking people that were not there, the police officers. And then the police officer quickly said, I went to Honorable's house and I was fighting the Honorable. I kept mute.
Did you show them the video?
I have not shown anybody the video as at that time. Okay. They've not even the security person that came to bear witness as at that time have not seen the video. Okay. As at that time. Okay. So they now referred us to crime, that we should go to crime. So we went to crime. The man was not asking what happened. As I was explaining, initially I didn't explain. The man now said he cannot actually hear from one side. The other person has to come to actually give his own side of the story. And then the police officer said, when they said I fought him, they now said no, they should go and bring the man. Immediately his security man now called him, and they passed the phone to the IPO that was in charge of the case. And then the IPO was now talking to him on the phone and stepped out of the office where we were. And after some time he came back and said he wants to go and do investigation at the Honorable's house.
Okay, the IPO left you at the station.
At the station.
Want to go. Which station was this?
Metama police
okay,
station.
So it happened within Metama.
It happened within Metama.
Okay, so the IPO left you at the station and went to the Honorable's house. Okay.
And then after they kept me there for over 2 hours, I was behind. I was at the counter. I was not detained though.
They kept you behind the counter.
They kept me behind the counter. And then after 2 hours plus, he came back, and then he was now like, "Why did I record the video?"
The IPO now change
He
out
was
for
not
you.
trying to change the narrative, and I asked him, "Is there a part of the law that says I cannot record what somebody is doing to me?" He was becoming a threat to me, and I had to take evidence so that people will know where I am.
By this time, was the honorable member there?
He wasn't there.
He was at home.
He was at home. So then I gave me a form to fill, to write my own statement as to what happened. As I was writing, the honorable I came. And then when he came, he started talking and he was shouting.
Even at the station?
Even at the station. He was
calling you
talking,
names?
calling me names. Like, I still kept mute and I was looking at him. So my colleagues were talking to him. Me, I've already had my own fair share of trauma from him. I don't want to actually have any engagement or any encounter with him. I just went to one corner and I sat down. And I was listening to everything he was saying. All the names he was calling me. You common boat driver, you're a poor man, you have pride in your poor, you have this, you have that. I kept mute. I said, so the problem you have now is a poor man cannot speak that I'm in Nigeria and I shouldn't be treated as a foreigner in this country. As I'm from Delta State and I cannot be treated, I cannot have you treat me like a foreigner in my own.
Now, when did you leave the station?
I left the station at about, I think some minutes to 3 or so.
Where's your car?
My car is still at the station.
So the police collected your car?
They collected my car.
And you left the station this morning?
Yeah, I left the station.
Was the honorable member detained?
He wasn't detained.
They let him go?
They let him go.
That's really, really sad. Now, I want to ask you a question. The woman that sent you that message, do you know her name?
I didn't know her name per se.
Do you know her business name?
I don't know her business name. It was a request. But I think I checked from my boat app. I think the last request that came in when I tried calling from the app, it was, I think, Gloria.
Gloria?
Yeah.
Because she said something in that video. She said something like, and do you know who he is? She was also supporting him. That's why I'm asking you that if you know who she is. Now, what did you go and...
You see why it is good to always record. There are many people that pass through discrimination every now and then, but no evidence. Somebody once got someone arrested because the person resigned. He resigned, oh, and the person a big man say, the way he resigned, no like him. He get him arrested. Kept him close to 6 months in jail in this country. How do you feel as a man when you know, say you know get how many years? This life is temporary. It's not permanent. How do you feel as a man when you know all your life you came into this world to bring tears and pain upon people's life? To bring injustice into this world? How will you feel? If they remember your name, the only thing they remember is injustice. Even though the money and the name you carry. Even that alone should make you even be afraid. I don't understand though. People are wicked. Thank God for that video. If not, oh, wait till those policemen for do that guy. Oh, this country, no. At least make we they get just one thing right. We cannot get everything. Let us know say this system is something that cannot is uncorruptible. There is nothing they cannot change in this country. Nothing. They must try to twist things in this country. Bad. It's getting me tired, honestly. This is too much for us. It's too much. It's too much, you're crying out loud. It's too much. Joke aside, it's too much. Okay, guys. Bye.